Gamers of the world, welcome! I'm Sakrona. Today we're getting back into Forza Horizon 5. How's everyone doing today? Yo, Dragon, what's up? I got some stories to tell today. First off, I'm sorry I didn't show up yesterday for my stream like I said I was going to. I ended up helping my mom with a bunch of, essentially movie stuff out to her school. So by the time I got home, it was like 5 and I was just deadbeat tired. But on top of that, first off, my name is Red. Your name is Red? Why is your name Red? Also, I'm gonna turn down the volume in my ear so I can hear my own voice, so I'm not shouting at the top of my lungs the entirety of the time. But yeah, we're gonna be doing the summer challenges. Essentially, not my name. You already know what my name is. Festival playlist. We're doing the summer series, and I've essentially got to get 40 points in order to unlock both of these cars. And I think it's 160 points altogether. So, you know, I had a dream of Twisted. Oh, you're dreaming of Twisted now? I see. Oh my gosh, they really want me to just unlock the initial D car, huh? The Trueno. The Panda Trueno. Hold on, I don't think that's the same one. I think that's the other version. Maybe it's the hatchback version. There's a hatchback version, there's a non-hatchback version. I don't know all the details. I only know a little bit from Initial D. I actually have dreams of streamers and YouTubers I watch. That's very interesting. But anyways, yeah, I gotta get 40 points today, at the very least, and there's some cool cars I can unlock. Oh, I can unlock a Ferrari, and a Mustang, and an Impala. Okay, we gotta at least unlock all the cars. Oh my goodness. Okay, we're gonna start with all the Hot Wheels stuff. Essentially, I want to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, maybe? We'll see about that one. 9. There's at least 9 challenges I want to do. Maybe 10. Probably 10. We'll do 10. We'll see if I have time to do all of them. And I'm thinking this is going to be the new thing from Mondays right now, is essentially doing these challenges. First off, it's an excuse to play Forza, which I enjoy doing. Secondly, it's to add something to the list of things to do. But first, we're going to start with, let's see here. That's 9 points. 19. Let's see, 19, 26. Have no idea. We should also do the Horizon store because that's going to be 12 points right there. Essentially, my goal is to essentially just unlock the 2 cars for today, which will bring me that much closer to actually unlocking these 2 cars, which I don't care about the BMW, but that MB300, it looks nice. I have no idea what it is, but I would guess a Jag of some kind. But for today, we are getting 2 Porsches. So let's just go ahead and do both of these real quick. Decade pre-1970 B class, eh? Sorry. I do have some stories to tell, and now would be a great time for me to start with those stories. Since the last time I streamed, finally got the new modem and router set up, and things seem to be working excellently. Even the stream delay, there is no stream delay for me anymore. At least from my end, I'm not lagging behind like I usually do when I'm streaming. Oh man, there's gonna be like nothing. Oh, that sucks. Okay, well, I'll have to look. Let's see here. Anyways. Ooh, that's B class. That'll work. Oh, so is this one. What was I talking about? Right. So, I got the new internet box set up, and I got the new modem and the new router set up, and oh my gosh, the speeds are so much better. I mean, from my computer, it's pretty much the same, but apparently it's better in the sense of even when I'm streaming, there's like very little loss in download speed, which is awesome, and I love it. Ooh, let's just use the Shelby. But what else? Oh, my mouse essentially finally died, so I got a new Razer mouse. Apparently, I've only found 5 buttons on here so far, but apparently there's like 11 programmable buttons. I'll have to update you all on whether or not I find those. Which is going to tempt me to play some Doom Eternal to test out the new mouse, because it seems to be working brilliantly. But I'm getting a new mouse pad first, which is going to be pretty cool. And yeah, let's go do that super wheel spin. And that music is really loud still. Hello, how are you? How are you, Caramel? Caramel, my lovely. Oh my gosh, this car is slippery. Silver the Hedgehog? What are you doing here? Also, I didn't realize how slippery this car is. Good, you? I'm doing pretty good. Like I said, just describing how the new internet seems to be working amazingly. Well, not the new internet, but the new, trying to think of what it is. Modem and routers working. Also, I've decided as of starting today, I'm doing 2 new training exercises. Weight training. Well, not weight training, but just, you know, body workouts. One is I'm doing apparently a 22-day regimen that's supposed to really flatten my stomach. I'll have to keep you all up to date on that. And second, instead of just doing weight training once every other day, I mean, I'm doing weight training pretty much every day. I'm just gonna be working on different muscle groups. Oh, that's bad. Oh, that's bad. Ah. And may I just say, my arms hate me right now. So does my stomach. Because the stomach exercises, oh my gosh. I've never felt so healthy and at the same time wanted to puke. I don't feel like I want to puke anymore, but at the time, well, when I finished my exercises, I certainly did. Especially after running. Oh my gosh, this car's brakes suck. And for my arm exercises today, I did tricep exercises, which I've never just solely focused on my triceps. Oh my gosh. My arms, they hurt. I have no idea how fast they want me to do. Apparently I did the seasonal, so that's 2 points on the board. As well as a super wheel spin, car, money, and red biker jacket. Oh, good, good. Hopefully it helps. Acolytes, don't care about that right now. We got 2 points. Perfect. And we got 2 more things to do. We got the Horizon Jump Caution. Do I really want to do that? Because that's open. I don't want to do that. I don't want those. It's not worth the car. If it's me and the dog. Hey, there we go. I'm helping two great. I'm helping 2 people. I was about to say 2 people, but we'll count. Dogs are just little people, little needy people. They're like children that never grow up. Fur babies, as they say. Yes, fur bobbies. Fur bobbies. Alrighty. Well. Oh, this car really just slides. It doesn't help that the car is so light. Oh no. This car is so light. And it's got so much power. It just doesn't want to go straight. It just wants to keep curving. How have I never driven here before? And oh, I made it. Wee. Wee. All right, we got 3 races. And this is the only car I have that'll work. Okay, you know what? That's fine. I will make do. Oh yeah, and again, for anyone who didn't see it before, the new mouse. And it is wireless, which is great. Wow. I've been live for how long? Over 16 minutes. And the stream isn't saying, oh, you're no longer live. Or you're not watching live footage. I'm seeing it from your guys' perspective. It is very pretty, and it feels so nice. And like I said, once I get the new mouse pad, I think I'm gonna test all this out by playing Doom Eternal. If you're not live, then what are we watching? I've just easily predicted what everyone is gonna say and have made a video. I'm just that intelligent, as I nearly poke myself in the eye. Ow. I'm just that intelligent. Shink. Ah! I've never driven this car before, so I have no idea what RPMs I should shift at. Oh, we're doing the slow motion. Oh, no. Okay, I should, rewind. Oh my gosh, this car is so fast. Oh, this car's faster than I thought it was gonna be. Ow, ow. Move! What is this? Why didn't you move? Why did you just... Oh, My Little Pony. It's because I diss you guys all the time, isn't it? How dare you? How dare? Oh no. Oh, I'm sliding. Ow, ow, I was not paying attention to the wall. That's okay, just slingshot. Oh, this car is supposed to have a map as the skin. Yeah, that's how the car came. Oh, this car. I'm surprised I have not spun out yet. Yeah. Oh yeah, so yeah, funny story. Now that I've replaced the mouse, I only have 2 pieces of equipment in my entire setup that are of the same company. Or rather 4 pieces of equipment that match at least one other thing. We're not including the monitor since I use a dual monitor system. Both are Samsung, but that's only because they're both the same model. So in other words, my mouse now is a riser. Right, not riser, a Razer. It is a Razer mouse. Oh, sorry, no, I guess I should say with the two things that match. So my camera is an Elgato, and so is my capture card. And then my PC and my PC and my keyboard are both iBuyPowers. And those are the only things that match. I've got Riser. No, why do I keep calling it a Riser? Razer headphones. No, Razer mouse. HyperX. Whatever these things are called. Headphones. Samsung monitors. What else do I have? I guess the microphone is a Shure. And I think that's about it. I think those are pretty much the only things that I can really talk about that are... But yeah, pretty much nothing matches. Oh yeah, and I guess if you want to go with the chair, it's a Lazy Boy. Man's really listing the brands as if he's hoping to be sponsored. No, I'm pretty sure I wouldn't be sponsored. They would have to replace my entire setup, essentially. Essentially, they'd be like, okay, we're having to give you new monitors, new computer, new keyboard, new mouse. Otherwise, they would not sponsor me. Because I have no allegiance, essentially, to anyone. I just go for whatever seems to be really good, that is a reasonable price, and just go with that. Although now I'm envious of everyone in my family, because I should have waited like a month or two when I bought my computer a couple years ago, because like the day after I got it, mine it comes with a RTX. It's got 16 gigabytes, an i7, I believe 11th gen Intel core, and what is it? It's an RTX 2060 Super, which is not by no means a bad computer. However, the day, and I mean the day immediately after I got my PC, they just released the RTX 330 series. I was so pissed. And of course, me being dumb, didn't even think to realize that I should have probably just returned the computer and gotten a new one. Since then, as of yesterday, my mom upgraded her laptop. My brother upgraded his laptop 2 months ago. So now my desktop is, by most means, the least powerful PC in the house. And it is overpowered by 2 laptops. My ego. My poor ego. Sell a liver and buy a new PC? Yes, I agree. No. What I'm thinking of doing is, like I said, I've set this plan before, but I'm essentially waiting until the newest graphics card are released. And by the newest, I mean like the next generation, not just, you know, the 3080 Ti's, which already exist. I'm talking about like actually waiting until like they finally release the 40 series, and then I will upgrade. And I'm gonna try to order it through a website where I can actually pick out what parts I want, because I want the PC. I'm willing to spend a ludicrous amount on my PC if that means I don't have to upgrade it for another 6+ years. Like, here's the thing. It's definitely one of those things where it's like when you buy PCs, one of the things you should consider is essentially build it to what the best it could be at the time. That way, even when people are starting to release the new stuff, you don't have to upgrade for a while. Like, yes, the new stuff will be tempting, but you don't have to do it. And that's essentially what I want to do. When they eventually release the 40 series, I'm essentially going to make sure it's got at least 32 gigabytes of RAM, the latest i9 iCore, or do we have i11s? I believe we have i11s now. But essentially the 12th gen, or if they have at the time 13th gen. Ludicrous amount of space on the SSD card. Like no external hard drive, not external hard drive, but a massive hard drive for storing things like videos and whatnot. Essentially, I'm going to build a tank of a PC. That way, even when people are like, oh, we got the newest, best pieces right now, I'm gonna be like, cool, my computer does everything I need it to do for right now. It doesn't need to be upgraded for like another half decade. That could turn into actual tank. Yeah, I'm also going to put it with equip it with a Cybertonia chip, so it's a transformer now. Alienware, roll out. Just hear the sound effect as my PC just stands up, starts walking away. Alienware, but actual alien. I mean, the Transformers are aliens, so it's not that far of a stretch. Alienware transforming computer. It's just Cybertronia. I'm doing well, Choppa. How are you doing today? All right, so there's that one done. Where are we going next? Man, I hope I actually have time to do all the different challenges. Again, it's really weird doing. Okay, one of the things I don't like about playing this game is that there's, unlike a lot of games like Need for Speed does this really well, is the sense of speed. The faster you go, the more the car shakes. In this game, you have to be going a ludicrous speed for your car to start shaking. And I hate it. And so I don't get the same sense of speed. So even though the speedometer says I'm doing 160 right now, it feels like I'm doing 70, if that. It's just like, come on, I just want the same sense of speed that I would get in other games. And turning the wheel doesn't feel the same. I'm right over where it says it needs me to be. Of course, oh well, fucking course Need for Speed is good at speed. It's in the name, it's literally in the name. Oh man, I really want to play Need for Speed Most Wanted. Let me join the event! I'm right here! What more do you want from me? Okay, I'm not blind, right? It says Nixus Speed Circuit. I'm gonna drive over the top of that. No, because then it would have led me to the right spot. Okay, I feel like this is a glitch. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm blind. I mean, you technically, you are legally blind. You do wear glasses. Here's what we're gonna do. We're just, I guess it didn't matter what car I swapped to, because all we're doing is we're just swapping cars, because I've done this before where it just fixes this magically. What? Okay, there it is. I'm only nearsighted. Now I'm just being a jerk, I guess. Then again, when am I not being a jerk? Oh, there's another topic I wanted to talk about. One of the things I realize I miss doing, which I think I want to start doing at some point again, is making videos. You're my jerk. Aww. Well, you're my jerk too, when you want to be. Anyways, the topic I was actually, I'll wait until more people show up, if more people show up. You know, for an S1 class car, this thing is fast. Like, I'm not saying that S1 cars are not fast, but, you know, this feels incredibly fast for S1. Like, faster than it should be. I'm not complaining. I love it. I hate it because my babies, the muscle cars, are way outperformed by this. Of course they are, because they're muscle cars. But oh, it's this race. Ow. Oh, it's the race I usually do when I'm doing the Jeep, when I was using the Barbie Jeep. But I forgot what I was saying. Never mind. Scratch that thought. That thought's not important. If I don't remember it, I guess it wasn't that important. No, it just means I can't remember things. I'm drifting. Look at me. Look at me go. Oh, don't look at me go. Okay, look at me go. Hot Wheels drift. That's new. Well, what's the difference between a drift and a Hot Wheels drift? Oh, no, that skill chain, though. Oh, it's such a nice skill chain. I guess what I think if I remember what I was saying is, I hate the fact, I love my babies, the muscle cars. Muscle cars are always my favorite sort of thing. But there's no doubting the fact that supercars definitely are way better than muscle cars. But here's the thing. Muscle cars, way cheaper in almost every regard. And you can get the same kind of power. I mean, yes, you don't get the same kind of handling as with a supercar. But you can get the same kind of power from a muscle car as you can a supercar for half the price. Think about that. And in a straight line, oh no, muscle cars always win. Like, I mean, not always win, obviously, but a well-tuned muscle car versus a supercar, muscle car. Then again, when it comes to cornering, absolutely, the supercar always has a hands down. Not that I'm demonstrating that too well with my subpar driving. Not gonna lie, I'm kind of disappointed at a certain thing right now. Aw, what are you disappointed at? What is your disappointment? Man, I feel very talkative today, and I don't know why. I'm not usually this talkative at the beginning. I don't have this much to say. It's almost like I'm a very boring person or something. Clip Studio Paint becoming a monthly sub next year. Is that what you use? I thought you used the Paint Side Tool. Or is this a different type of program? Or is the Clip Studio the thing that's with YouTube? Like, I have no idea what Clip Studio Paint is. Oh wait, no, it's Clip Studio Paint. So no, it's not YouTube. I was thinking Clip, like the Clip tool. Then what's Clip Studio Paint for? And just like that, as soon as I made the comment of, oh yeah, I know, I don't usually have this much to talk about, I've run out of all things to talk about. Like, all the things I could possibly talk about were all spent in the span of, what, 20 minutes? 30 minutes maybe? 30 minutes, we'll say 30. Man. Running out of ideas just like as quickly as I finish in the bed. Haha, just kidding. Never been in the bed with a lady. Is it really a self-diss if people know that you haven't slept with someone before? Like, here's the funny thing. Here's something I could talk about. What always fascinated me was people who use the term calling someone a virgin as a way of as insult, like, oh, you haven't had sex? Wow, your life sucks. In my brain, which I guess this is just how my brain functions, which is just weird, but in my brain, it's just like, wow, how shallow must you be? The fact that that's a diss to you. Like, my life can't be complete unless I've been balls deep in someone. Like, if that's how your viewpoint of life is, then you have a very sad, pathetic life. Because I'm happy. I'm happy with my life. Would I be disappointed if I never slept with a lady? Yeah, I'd be disappointed. I'd be disappointed to never be married and be able to enjoy the experiences of making love. But would that be the factor of my life of going, you know, just laying in bed, laying in my deathbed, would my last thoughts really be, my life was a waste, I never had sex? Blah. I'm pretty sure I'd be looking back at my life and going, you know what? I've been pretty blessed. So I didn't experience as one of the many joys in this world. Who cares? I experienced many other joys. All right, let me catch up with chat. Like, Clip Studio Paint is another art program, and they're planning to implement a monthly subscription thing next year, which sucks because I really wanted CSP, but I guess now I'll stay with SAI. That could be arranged. Sakrona Caramel Wedding Win. But yeah, no, if anyone for anyone who's an influencer or wants to become a YouTuber, if you ever get someone tries to insult you with, oh, you virgin, oh, why don't you go have sex? It's like, the counter argument, you don't, first off, never engage with that person. Just ignore the comment. Don't delete it, because that gives them attention. But just ignore it. Just leave it there. Just don't give a fuck about it. But if someone does make that comment, internally, not externally, don't say it to them, but internally, what you should be thinking is, wow, okay. Glad to see that your life is so shallow. That's your greatest insult. I'm going to experience life the way that I want to. I mean, it's much better than becoming what the internet calls incel. I have no idea what that means. Is this something you're gonna have to describe to me in a DM? Or is this something that can be talked about? Yeah. No, I have no idea what that means. I'm trying to be more honest with people when I'm just like, okay, I have no idea what that means. No, I have no idea what that is. Whoa. I'm street smart. I'm not knowledgeable. Like, if you put a problem in front of me, I can think of a solution. If you ask me anything knowledge-based, I'm just like, I have no idea. You're the first person who doesn't know. Or maybe I do know what it is, maybe I do know what it is, I just don't know it by that term. All right. Oh. By the way, the music level's good. Can you guys hear the music? Can you guys hear the sound of the game? Let me educate you. Please educate me. The music is easy for me, at least. All right. But please do educate me. What is an incel? Man, I gotta say, I really love the fact that the internet works so well even while streaming. Ow. Again, haven't dropped any frames, nothing. Literally everything's perfect. Oh, I love this. Okay. Ah. All right. All right. All right. No, I won't be that way. And also, wow, the bots are starting to get smarter. I only looked away for a sec. It only takes a sec. I'm trying to think, because there was a strategy that Mr. Dark Jake gave me. I'm wondering if there's a way I can incorporate it into here. I think I got it. Hold on. To YouTube Studio away. It's something that people barely ever use. But I got it. I'm not gonna say what it is so that the AI doesn't learn or as quickly. Where is it? There it is. Hopefully that fixes the problem. I hope. Okay, I think I got it. I think we're safe for now until the AI gets smart and gets around that roadblock I put up. But for my one mod who's here, all right, Caramel, when we get a chance, go ahead and look at your DMs. But yeah, I really disappointed on where CSP wanted to go, especially since I wanted that program for the webcomic tools. But oh well, hopefully they won't go for it because of the backlash. That would be pretty good if they got enough of a backlash just so they know, okay, don't do that. Oh man, okay, I really hate I have this bracelet, very special bracelet, never gonna get rid of it. But I've had to fix it twice, and the last time I fixed it, I don't like the way I did it, or rather, Myself and my mom did it because she helped me with it. Because every single time it moves around, it's hard to tell, but there's like little wires. I can't even tell if you can tell, but there's like little wires sticking out, which is the band. And every single time my arm moves around, it starts to move around to the point where it's right where my wrist is and pokes me. And so it itches. So I try to put where the white bead is down here, but it keeps moving around when I'm not looking. That's an amazing binding technique. You have to thank my mom for that one. It's just one piece of wire, but we double bound it so that it's tied up, so it's more resistant, so it's less likely to break. Thank you, Sakro Mom. Yes, thank you, Sakro Ma. It's like Sakrona, but an M instead of an N. If I still had a father, it'd be Sakro Pa. I don't know what it'd be for my brothers, to be honest, or my sisters. My sister. Okay, sorry, when you said that, the first thing that came to mind is the Pokemon. Which Pokemon? Necrozma. Yeah, no, every single time I hear Necrozma, I'm just like, oh my gosh, my name is so similar to it. My name is similar to a lot of things, and I did not intend it. Corona, both the beer and the virus. Let's see here. There was another thing. Necrozma, it sounds very similar to that. Oh my gosh, we're going so fast. Going too fast. Going to crash. I can't remember. There was another thing that sounded very similar to it. Oh, so did I mention how this track works? For anyone who doesn't play Forza, the reason why I'm able to stay on that track so easily is because that little strip that you just saw is magnetic. And that's why my car doesn't leave the track whenever I do gravity-defying drops. I'm telling you, all these exercises I've been doing have really hurt my stamina a bit. Even just sitting here, I'm running out of breath just by talking. Like if I was drinking, that would make sense, but I don't drink nearly as much as I used to, so there's like really no reason for me, except for my stomach. Again, those stomach exercises, they just destroyed my stomach. I mean, in a good way. Like, I'm using muscles that I've never really used for my stomach, which is the entire point of doing these exercises. Oh, so I see that DM. I will go ahead and read the DM in just a moment. I'm assuming it's from you, Caramel. Seeing as how you're the only person to chat right now. Oh boy. Let's see what else has been going on. I've been doing more guitar exercises. I've got a nasty habit when playing the guitar, which just made me really... It frustrates me because I don't know how to fix it. I've got a really bad habit of whenever I'm strumming. You made it sound bad. What? That my stomach is destroyed? Oh, sorry. No, my stomach is not destroyed. Oh, or you mean the fact you're the only one in chat? No. No, me being the only one here. Nah. If there's only one I mean, it's sad because there's only... It's sad and bad because there's only one person watching. But hey, on the upside, if there's only one person watching, at least it's my favorite person in the world. So I've got that going for me. My most favorite person. And then Kev shows up. Hey, Kev, what's up? Turn! All right. And there was another point I was going to make. Oh, yeah. The nasty habit with the guitar. So my picking technique. I hate my picking technique because the picking technique is you want to use your wrist. Your wrist does all the work. If you're using your arm gets tired out, and also you can't make as good of motions. But no matter what I try doing, I always use my arm. Like, it looks like I'm using my wrist, but somehow I'm still using my arm because I can feel the muscles tensing up and my arm starts getting sore. And it's like, no, stop it. It should all be wrist. And I don't know how to fix it. I've tried looking up different things. First time being on the stream in the past two streams. Well, that still, appreciate it. Appreciate seeing you here. How is your day going, Kev? Again, it just floors me, the fact that that my stream looks so crystal clear right now. I'm seeing everything from your guys' perspective, and I love it. Great speed. Okay, that tapped in completely messed me up. Good. And we won. What? How far ahead was I? I mean, I do have a lot of stuff that I need to get done this game. I'm curious. How far ahead was I? I'm listening. Anyone? Anyone at all? There we go. Jeez. Almost a whole 50 seconds ahead. Dear Lord. These aren't expert, right? Oh no, that's right. When you're doing these circuits, they're for some reason set to highly skilled, which means they're less than expert. Yay! Speaking of muscle cars, I keep forgetting the bots also take the names of your friends. Yes, I know. So it's like I'm consistently beating my friends in races. Alright, well, that's all the Hot Wheels stuff. Also, the music stopped. Hold up. Continue watching? Yes. Alright, so festival playlist. Okay, we're getting there. Yes, I want to travel to Mexico. Ah. I tell you, I have no idea what's going to be like doing bicep exercises tomorrow. And I'm not looking forward to tomorrow's stomach exercises either. Like, if today's stomach exercises were hells, I can only imagine what the tomorrow ones are going to be like. But supposedly in 22 days, my stomach will be much more flat, if not completely flat. So, yes, Kev? I will poke the shite out of the stomach. Maybe I'll have a pair. I don't know if I'll have a six pack. But if I do, feel free to touch every single one of them. Mom wouldn't let me get Pop-Tarts if I bought Hot Bag. It's 2 cooking sets for different foods. Huh? 2 cooking sets for different foods and Hot Pockets. I mean, why would you need Pop-Tarts?
Welcome to Rami's racing history. Which which is totally a tradition that I didn't invent just to show off all the racing history in Mexico.
Hot Pockets or Pop-Tarts, you can only choose one.
To show you everything you
Pop-Tarts.
need to know about cars made in Mexico. But that's not all. Our main festival events this season showcase great cars from before the 1970s. We'll be setting up some new speed zones over the coming seasons. So look for those. Anna has been updated to help you find collectibles.
Can you shut up, Rami, please? I don't care. I really don't care. I'm already on it. My guy.
You in?
Yes, I'm already in. I've already started working my way. Stop talking! Oh my gosh, I thought that was an actual person. Oh my gosh, this car's so fast! Like, for a car that is post-1970s... Woo! Oh, look at that terrible... Oh, the AI, excuse me? There can be only one. Replace all of the Highlander movie, but instead of wielding swords, they wield giant hot pockets. That's a movie that I need to watch again. It's been forever since I watched that movie. I want Pop-Tarts, but I have not ate Hot Pockets at all. Then what's the problem with you getting Hot Pockets? I mean, Pop-Tarts? Again, Hot Pockets are not healthy for you. Hot Pockets are definitely one of those things that you should avoid if you're trying to, you know, live a healthier lifestyle. Wait, hold on a second. I just realized something. Let me see something about this festival playlist. Okay, so this one I don't need to actually do. Today, at least. So we're not going to. How many points do I have right now? 7. So I need, let's see here. This will be 10, which will be 17. 22. 24. 29. 34. 39. Okay, yeah, I can do it. So we're doing this one. We're going to do this one. We're going to do all of these. And we should be good. I mean, I haven't had Pop-Tart in 11 years. It's been a while. Hasn't been 11 years, but it's been a hot minute since I've had one. Okay, we needed to drive the 1961 Jaguar E-Type. Luckily, I believe I actually have that car, so... Okay, so now I've 100% of this one, which is great. Cars. Change car. H-I-J. Ah, the E-Type. A car that was featured in the 1969 film, The Love Bug. As the villain car. What the hell is this paint job? I'm sorry, I didn't realize this car came with a paint job. Oh, the brakes suck on it, though. Okay, let's see here. Oh, that car, yeah. It's not the main car that they show at the very end, but it's definitely one of the cars that they keep rotating in during the races. Buyers of the 19 were treated to what was essentially a supercar by standards of the time. Use the supercar powers to win a road race. Now we have to find a road race. There's a road race. Is there any new road races I could do? There is. Let's just kill 2 birds with 1 stone. Yes. Yes, Caramel. Can I send you a funny real quick? Please send me a funny. I like laughs. I like funnies. Give me funnies. Oh, the brakes! Oh, the brakes suck! Okay, is there a festival that's nearby that I can go to? Perfect, there is. Yeah, no, that sounds very depressing. It's it's an oxymoron. My frames. Screw your frames. All right. Like this car, I will not touch anything else.
Welcome back, sir.
There's only one thing I'm gonna touch. Okay, maybe a couple more things. Maybe the handling too. For 4,000, yeah, it's like 1 FPS. How is it 1 FPS? Don't screw the frames unless you're putting in the wall. Oh, you know, I wasn't even thinking about that kind of screwing until you mentioned it. That's not where my brain was going. But you know, when you think about it, I don't even know if it's physically possible to do so. Nor am I really going to put my too much brain power to thinking about it. Because that just seems like a bad time for thinking about that. Oh, right, actually I have to be inside the game. Flathead screwdriver. So again, I've essentially not changed much about this car except for the way it handles. I have no idea what that meant, any of that meant, Devin. But welcome, Devin. How's it going? You know, I'm just gonna say I don't think I like this car too much right now. If you're ever gonna wash some dishes, you go wash some dishes. Calm down there, Kevin. Devin, not Kevin. Kev, you're fine. Devin, stop spamming random keys. Use your words. All right, Devin, this is your last warning. Do it again and you will be put on timeout. All right. No, Devin, you were warned. Remember, ladies and gentlemen, this is English chat. English, and don't... Okay, now BRB. All right. All right. I feel like since I put the new brakes on, this car is actually slower somehow. It seems like all their cars are pretty slow too, so never mind. It might not just be me. I really gotta pay attention to the road and not just the speedometer or chat. Don't text and drive, especially when you're driving an old clanker of a car. Ow. Oh! This is a very strange car to be driving, to say the least. I can't even see first place. Okay, now I can. All right. Come on. Oh my gosh, first place is just gone. I don't even think I could catch first place at this point. I think I might have to restart. You know, we'll try it. We'll try it. We'll just keep going. Keep trucking along. Just gotta drive better. I just have to be better. Like, I'm gaining ground. Slowly but surely, I'm reeling them in. I just don't think I'll be able to reel them in as fast as I want to. Maybe I spoke too soon. Because here we go. Here we go. Catching up. Reeling them in like fish. Just gonna be a little cheeky here. Okay, no, we're just gonna restart. There's no way I'm winning. Oof, my stomach still feels sore. Again, I feel like my body's gonna hate me for the next little bit. I'll thank myself, I'm sure I'll thank myself at the end of the next 22 days. But I'm pretty sure until we get to the end, I'm just gonna hate myself. My body's just gonna hate me. Okay, okay. Everything's fine. Everything's hunky-dory. Okay, this seems like a winnable race. If I don't keep making mistakes like I did just there. I just did there. English! All right, I don't know why I shifted my entire body in order to do that, but... Oh yeah, so we got 2 laps to catch up. I think I can do it. Not if I keep doing that, though. Press something button. All right, sweep returns. Sweep returns? I don't know what... I don't know. That's not a term, I think. Or maybe it is. I don't know. press on the button harder to make it go faster. Yeah, sure. Just lean my weight into it. Okay, the challenge did say I had to win the race. Okay, here we go. It didn't say I had to do it cleanly. It just said I had to win. So we're going to be a little cheeky here. Get out of my way. Thank you. Bond. Rick Bond. Sweep turn is the actual thing, I think. What is the definition of a sweeper turn? Exactly. Oh, so I won. Yay. It took me being kind of a dick, but they're CPUs, so who cares? Aha! I've won a race. Now I don't think I ever have to use this car to race again. I hope. See, festival playlist. Let's see here. Earn 10 clean racing skills in the Jaguar to emulate the grace, space, and pace style of the Jaguar. It's a motorcycle thing, all right. Hey, what's up, Jazz? How's it going? I feel like I should definitely make this car faster. A sweeper is a road that has gradual turns that can be taken at a fairly high rate of speed. All right. Oh, I wonder if that applies to actual car, automobile racing too. Ow. My brother made my fingers hurt. Help. What? How did he make your fingers hurt? Excuse me. Oof, all these things will make the car run slower. Ooh, that's unfortunate. Maybe the tires is all I really need to change next. No, what, Devin? Don't know, but from what I saw, it's mostly about motorcycles and Clash of Clan. And yeah, I hope your fingers feel better soon as well. Yeah. Now comes the boring part of actually having to make my car go faster. I still want to keep a C class. I don't want to throw it all the way into that'll work. All right, now to try to actually win with this car while getting a lot of clean racing skills. I mean, this one right here, so why not? There we go. And it's going to be like, oh, you want to use one of these other cars? Anything besides the one that you're currently driving? Again, I don't even remember how I got the... Did I just earn this car with this paint job? I thought it just came with a normal paint job. I don't know why I'm so, like, hard set focused on it. It's just like, my brain's just like, how? Why? What? It's shiny though. It do be shiny. It do be shiny. It do be ADHD heaven. I feel like I shifted a little early. Okay, clean. Okay, people are just freaking out in front of me. The triple pass. I can catch up. I got this. I got this. Watch, they're gonna slow down now. I mean, we're all gonna slow down. Probably should have slowed down a little further. Yeah, downshifting was a bad idea, but now I know that. Don't drift. Drifting leads to the bad things. I don't even know if I can catch up. I don't actually have to win this race, so... So technically, I don't need to worry about winning. I just need to worry about driving cleanly and not smacking into things. Like that. Alrighty, we're doing it. We're getting there. If I can I actually do this? No. No, I'm making terrible turns. Also, we're getting raided? Excusez-moi? It's a Thunder Pals raid. Ah, I'm in the middle of racing. I'm sorry. I will absolutely switch my screen in just a second. Oh, what am I doing? What am I doing? No, that was bad. That was a dumb mistake. I'm making so many mistakes driving. I'm not a fan. I'm not a fan of this car. I'm just gonna say that right now. Like, I may not be the greatest driver in the world, but... Oh, hey, I'm gonna take second. I wasn't expecting that, but cool. Anyways! What is up, Raiders? How's it going? How y'all doing? Who do we got here? We got the Thunder Pals, of course, which I need a shout out for, which I still need to make a command for the Thunder Pals. We got Iceberg Mike of the Thunder Pals. What's up, my man? Jamie X, Light Gazer. Hey, I'm gonna need a shout out from Mr. Light Gazer too, who is also an amazing streamer. Die Dev Die and Pleasant Lemon, aka Lime. How are y'all doing? What was the game that was being played in today's great stream of the Thunder Pals? Actually, I think I know what it was. It was Magic, wasn't it? Magic of the Gathering. What's good? Think of warm welcome. I play Magic Spell Slingers game. I have no idea what that is. I recognize magic. But still, how'd that go for you? Did you win? Were you winning, son? Oh, right. I actually need... I'm glad I didn't start a race. That would have been bad. It's brand new. It's like Hearthstone. It's good. The game kind of crashed on me. Oof. Did the game crash or was it your Elgato again? I mean, new games do tend to crash, so you know, it's what it is. Oh, I need to do one more. Ah, that means I need to do one more race with this car. Oh, I hate it. The game? Okay, it was the game's fault. Well, curse you! But yeah, no, it's a magic-inspired version of Hearthstone, essentially. That's pretty cool. I have never played Hearthstone in my life, but my brother loves that game. Like, if he's not doing job research, he is playing Hearthstone or watching anime. Those are like the main three things he does on the computer. Oh, so I should find a race to do. That one. I need to end BRB, all right. But still, I hope the rest of you lovely people are having a good day, and I hope you all had fun watching the Thunder Pals. I'm guessing, I feel like Iceberg Mike is the one that runs, correct me if I'm on, Mike, but you're the one who essentially streams on YouTube, and then I'm guessing your other friends stream on Twitch? Or you primarily do the YouTube streaming, I'm assuming? Because I feel like whenever I happen upon your streams on YouTube, happen upon the Thunder Pal streams on YouTube, it feels like it's just you. Well, maybe not just you, but you're the main one. Your face is the one that's representing. I don't even know if he heard any of that, but if you did hear that, Mike, I demand an answer. Demanding does nothing. You don't have to answer. Ooh, I didn't mean to downshift. Ooh, that's bad. Gift from Horizon Superstar. A gift from myself? Oh, I shouldn't have. Now I just need to figure out how to make it so frames don't drop or things don't look blurry. Because on my end, again, is it just that my screen sucked that badly? Let me look up the stream on my phone. First off, HD. Give me HD. Okay, I'm gonna turn it like this so I can actually see. And then... because again, for some reason on my computer, it looks super blurry. Oh no, it's kind of blurry still. Slightly. Okay, that means I need to adjust my settings somehow. So at some point, I need to adjust that. Not right now. Right now, I'm streaming, but probably something after I'll do at the end of the stream. I'll probably do some tweaking. Sorry. Oh, don't flash your hazards at me. It was a love tap, if anything. I'm talking to the CPU. They don't care. I love how many... I wish there was this many 63 Beetles in the world. There's so many 63 Beetles in this game. It's like, oh, they're so cute and adorable, and I love them. I've never seen a 63 Volkswagen Beetle in my life. I have seen older Beetles, There are some that drive around where I live, but they are like, I think it was around 60. I don't know. It was a later year, I can tell, because A, the body shape's a little more stout, and B, the rear tail lights are fat. They're fat versus the 63, which has little tinky tiny lights. Man, I wish there were 63 Beetles that just drove around all over the place. Especially ones that are like cream white and had giant 53s on the side. All right. So I just need to get one more clean racing. And then I never have to race with this car ever again, right? Right? The last challenge isn't going to be another race of some sort. Oh. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. All right. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Again, I don't feel like I'm gonna win a race with this car. Driving fair, at least. There we go. There's the last skill perk I needed. Oh no, drifting, drifting, no drifting, no drifting, no drifting. This car handles like, this car is a brick. I mean, it doesn't help that pretty much all I did was change the suspension a tiny bit, gave it bigger brakes and slightly more power. Didn't really adjust the grip or anything like that, so the car, look at that. My foot was completely off the gas. I barely made that turn. Okay, I'm back. Welcome back. Oh, this car doesn't turn. It doesn't turn. Oh, there's some frames dropping. Those are the first frames dropping in like the hour and a half that I've been live. I'm wondering if that's a CPU thing. Again, I don't know what it is, but my streams, to me, look blurry, and I just checked with my phone, and it's a little blurry. I need to figure out how to adjust it so that my streams don't look as blurry. Whew, it's toasty in my room right now. Oh my gosh, this car doesn't turn! Your phone probably changed the resolution automatically. Wait, well, how would my phone change the resolution? No, I changed the resolution on my phone to 1080p, even though technically I think my phone only can really recognize 720. I think, I'm not sure. But still, there's some slight blurring. But I think what it is just YouTube's processing power is not as good as, like, say, Twitch. So you have to stream at a higher bit rate. I think I'm streaming at 9,000 right now. I'm afraid of raising it because I feel like if I just raise it, if I ever want, like, say, make a highlights reel, the file size is going to be massive. If you can't even turn the car properly, how did Thorndike do it? That is an excellent question. I wish I could answer that question. I can't like change the bitrate midstream, can I? I can. Okay, now how do I look? I don't think that made any difference. I don't think switching it to max quality is going to do anything. No, not performance. What if I apply performance? Now how does it look? Sorry, I'm not trying to be disturbing with my tongue. I'm just doing motion. How do I put this? I'm just seeing what it looks like on the camera. I know, change it to performance didn't really do anything. You look handsome. Aw. Well, thank you. So yeah, no, I think the only thing that really does it is if I change the... Like, hold on a second. Let's try... No, it still looks about the same. Okay. So I'm not going to have it at 1100. 11,000. Not 1100. I feel like I've done this, all these different things before to try to... Oh. To try to make it so my streams look nice and pretty. It feels like... I'm wondering, is it just my monitors? Is it just me? Is it really still just my imagination? Am I just paranoid? I might just be paranoid. It feels like I'm paranoid. Maybe. Possibly. Alright, festival playlist. What do we got left? The not powerful 3.8 liter inline 6 makes the 1961 Jaguar E-Type considerably faster than cars in its price range. Use it to earn to your advantage to earn 9 stars. Oh. You mean driving fast in a car that doesn't want to turn? Okay, that's one of the things that I think I'm gonna do when I'm... One of the things I need to do... I'm gonna do a complete overhaul of my setup when my... eventually I start replacing my computer. Once I replace my computer and build a tank of a PC, I'm also replacing the 2 monitors with, at the very least, 2K monitors. Unless I can find 4K monitors that have at least 160 hertz of refresh rate. In which case, I'll go with those. But I feel like those are going to cost a pretty penny. Unfortunately, in my brain, what's going through my head right now is cha-ching, cha-ching, cha-ching. Ugh. Okay, that's future Sakrona's problem. Future Sakrona can worry about it. Modern Sakrona just has to deal with the crappy 1080p 60 hertz refresh rate. Alright, so we just gotta do the speed zones. This car doesn't want to turn! Current Sakrona. Let's see here. Current Sakrona, that's gonna be Future Beast problem. Future Sakrona. Fuck. Ah, stream, why? Okay, that's the first bit of lag for my stream I've had, where my stream has had a buffering issue. It took an hour and a half to get there, but finally had my first bit. That is a huge improvement when it comes to my internet. Holy crap, I'm happy about the internet replacements. All right, I'm gonna go this way a bit so I can actually build up some speed. Like, I normally don't like speed zones because I'm not a good driver, but speed zones in a car with my poor driving and crappy handling car, oh man, this is gonna suck. See, look at that turn rate. Hold on a second. Let's from standstill. Without... Okay, it's hard to determine how bad the turn radius is from that test. But man, it's bad. This car's not good. And this is coming from a guy who drives a bunch of old muscle cars. In comparison, those things handle like... Can't change the car. No, for the series challenge that I'm doing, I have to use this particular car. Yeah, no. I wish. If I could use one of my other cars, it would be getting the 3 stars every single time would be easy. Unfortunately, it's not the case, so we're probably gonna have to do this like 4 more times, and that's if I could get even 2 stars every single time. Alright, also, after I finish this challenge, I'm gonna go get something to drink real quick. Okay, we're doing good. Doing good so far. I forgot cars disappear when you're doing this challenge. They do. Okay. Invisible cars. They're not gonna show me how many more I need to do, are they? I've only gotten 1 star each time. Oh, this is gonna suck. Oh, this is gonna suck so much. Why is there a challenge called Animal Crossing? Is there a challenge called Animal Crossing? Oh, there is. Earn 2 stars from Trailblazers in any Mustang. Ah. Yo, Schneidog, what's up? Can I get a shout out for Mr. Schneidog? How you doing? Yeah. I feel like this reminds me, I need to start actually watching people's streams. I have not been doing that enough. As of late, I've been recluse. I believe that's the term. But yeah, no. How you doing? Okay. Here's what we're gonna do. Because I don't care about the engine. We're just gonna mod this car to go in a straight line as fast as possible. How are you guys? Doing okay. Tired as hell, but doing okay. How are you doing, my friend? Garage, upgrade car. Fine-tuned setups. Is there one that's just like as fast as humanly possible? Top speed. There we go. Because I don't want to spend too much money on this car that I'm not going to end up using later on. 189 as a B class. There we go. That's what I wanted. 3. Nope. 1, 2, 3. Nope. Okay, yeah. How much is this one gonna set me back? Just want a break for a bit. I'm good. A break from what, sir? Ah, so much money. Are you taking a break from YouTube or just a break from literally everything? Which is understandable, you know, we need those every once in a while. Alright, I want to do... not that speed trap. I want to do that speed zone. But why would it... no, I want to go this way. This car's a lot peppier. This car is a lot peppier all of a sudden. Break from life. See, break from adult life. YouTube is my way of getting out of the real world, if it makes sense. I understand that completely. That's how I be too. Although I closely associate my real life and my YouTube life, so it's just like sometimes I just don't want to do anything. I thought this car stayed. Okay, here we go. Now we're picking up speed. So what you're saying is YouTube is your life. I wish YouTube was my life, because then I would be making earnings from YouTube. And not struggling to stay at 940. You will be soon. I hope so. I hope I can make some money from YouTube. That's the dream. Believe in yourself. Oh, now that I've actually got an audience, I can actually talk about one of the things I was wanting to talk about. Just 60 more to go. How's your watch time? My watch time, I haven't even checked my watch time recently. I will check it as soon as I'm done blasting through this. Okay, please tell me that was enough for 2 stars. Like, how fast do I need to be going for 2 stars? 190? Okay, I did that. Oh, that makes me feel better. Okay, let's see here. Monetization. According to this, my watch time is at 2,268 hours. That's pretty good. Slowly but surely getting there. A little over halfway. Yeah, a little bit. Like I said, we're getting there. One of the things I want to talk about, by the way, is one of the things I really wanted to do with this channel, which might require me doing a little bit less streaming and also getting off my keister and stop doing the whole I'm so tired and actually doing stuff, is I want to start doing videos again. And there's different reasons why. Like, don't get me wrong, I love you guys. I love my community, and I love spending time with my community. But it feels like whenever I stream, I have to be like uber careful with what I say. And I can't just focus on just being me. I have to protect the innocents. And I can't be myself. Come on, a little faster, a little faster, a little faster, a little faster, a little faster. Yeah, I'll finish that thought in just a second. Instance of, let's see here. Why do you need to be uber careful? I don't. I'm just me. Well, because, you know, there are jokes that I would find funny that most people would probably frown upon. I don't know. It feels like when I'm streaming. Here's the reason why. And I talked about this with Caramel yesterday too. But we live in a world that's definitely more sensitive, and we live in a world where people have more of a freedom of speech because of the internet. And so people have more of a willingness to say things to people. And it's one thing to have someone like leave an angry YouTube comment. No, don't come in here advertising your fake cars to me. It's definitely one of those things where it's like, you know, I'm one of those people who hates hurting people's feelings, but I also like darker comedy and saying certain things, but I also don't like hurting people's feelings. And when I do really hurt someone's feelings, if it's during, like, say, a live stream, it starts bringing the mood down. And yes, the stream could get to the point where it's so happy and we're all happy and having fun. But here's the thing. That still means that during the stream, that entertainment and that fun value went down slightly at one point. So I can't give 110% like I'd want to. It's one thing to have someone leave an angry comment on a YouTube video, go, oh, I was offended. Oh, you're talking about making Peach stay in the back of the pack and making sandwiches for people? That's sexist. You're a terrible human being. If someone leaves a YouTube comment, I can just ignore it. Because the people who really want to watch will continue to watch. People who find that funny will continue to watch. People are like, it's a little edgy, but whatever. And the people who hate it don't have to be there. Leave a dislike, leave an angry comment, whatever. But it's different when, like, say, I'm live streaming and all of a sudden I've hurt someone's feelings and they start talking trash to me. And I'm like, oh, I've hurt someone's feeling now. So at some point, that mentality just goes down where I'm just like, oh, well, now I'm just sad. And yeah, I can start to feel better during the stream. It's happened before where I bounce back. But still, not only that, but like, say if I want to do a collaboration with someone, yeah, doing a collaboration during a live stream's fine and all. But again, as much as I love chat kind of feels like a third wheel whenever you're doing a collab. Not all the time, but it feels like, you know, when you're live streaming, chat really wants your attention, which I'm okay with. But say I want, like, whenever I'm doing my Sunday collabs with my buddy G Money and his friends, my friends, our friends, it's really hard to pay attention to chat when I'm having a conversation with like 3 to 4 other people or more. So it's just like, it's not as intimate versus recording a video where A, I can cut off whenever I want. We don't have to keep streaming. B, if I say something that's like, you know, if I say something that I know would not stand on the internet for the test of time, that would offend so much people and know is drawing the line. Like, say, a certain big YouTuber who used the N-word during a live stream, who is Swedish. Enough said. First off, I've never said the N-word. Unless I was with, like, one of my really close real-life friends who's given me permission to do it, and even then, it feels awkward saying it. Not for me. But again, if I say something really bad, I could just always edit it out. Or if it's something that's somewhat offensive, but someone's gonna get overly reactive about it, who cares? They leave an angry comment, leave a dislike. Everyone else who's enjoying it can watch. Not only that, but again, there's that intimate feeling where you don't have to worry about chat, and you could just, you're there with your friends. You're doing the collaboration with your friends. You're building memories with your friends, and you don't have to split your attention across several different, both with your friends, with chat, you know, having a conversation with your friends, and then having to have a conversation with your chat. It's hard, especially when you're ADD. When you're ADHD, oh my gosh, trying to do that and have conversations with both real life, your friends, and a chat is so difficult. All right, I think I've done the challenge. But yeah, nope, I didn't mean to do that. And again, you can build memories with just your friends. And that's one of the things I love about doing videos. With doing a live stream, it's like, oh, you know, it's not really just you and your friends. But with YouTube video, but when you're recording a video, yeah, you're recording a video. But if they say something that they don't want to be heard and saying, you can cut that part out. They can just go, hey, if you're gonna make a video, could you cut that part out? And again, it feels more like you're playing a game and you're building memories and you're creating visual memories as well. And that's what I love about videos. See, there's benefits to both making videos and doing live streams. With live streams, I get to connect with you folks. I love you folks. I love my community. I wouldn't be doing this without you. But for someone like me who's A, socially anxious, and B, has terrible attention span, is hard of spreading my attention back and forth, it is super difficult. And mentally becomes exhausting. It just, I don't know. There's both cons and pros to both. Because again, yes, all the things that I said that I love about recording videos are there. But A, I have to edit the videos or pay an exorbitant amount to have someone else edit them for me. Because I have a certain standard that I want my videos to be at. And if they can't do as good of a job as I can, or somewhere in the ballpark, I don't want to pay them for it. And no one wants to work for free, so. But I don't get to have that connection with my community. So again, both have pros and cons. I really wish I had time to make videos. I really wish I could do what RT Games does. RT Games streams on Twitch and then has the videos posted over on YouTube. Or more videos with a few streams here on YouTube. I don't know. I'm still trying to figure this out. All right, let me actually read. I feel you. In a world filled with snowflakes, I don't care, though. I'd be saying some of the off-the-wall crap. Fair enough. I'm into dark humor, too. I know exactly what you mean. There's always an audience for something, I guess. It's a different thing when it starts drawing in the wrong crowd, though. Our friends. I've always thought collabs should be amongst the people. Leave the chat out. You can reach out, but don't respond to it. No one does that, though. Exactly. It's because, again, when you stream, you feel obligated to talk to your chat. And your chat feels like not to... I hate to put this on the chat, but chat definitely has that entitled feeling where it's like, well, we're here. We should be paid attention to. But if you're doing a collab, it's hard to do that for us. And the more people you're doing a collab with, it becomes more difficult to actually pay attention to chat. It's super difficult. But here's the problem. That the whole concept of me streaming over on Twitch now and making videos on YouTube, that's going to be very hard to do, especially now that I've kind of set myself up as a YouTube streamer. Because a lot of my community is here for the streams and don't really care about the videos. If you look at my videos, their general average watch time is about 3 minutes, when the videos are generally about 20 plus minutes. So it'd be very hard to have your community to become a YouTube partner and then just all of a sudden go, yeah, well, now I'm a YouTube partner, so now I'm streaming on Twitch. It feels like you're kind of stabbing your community in the back, especially since you've been here, you're streaming here. I'm saying this more for me. If anyone's doing this, don't feel like I'm calling you out specifically. I'm just saying how I feel if I did that. So I don't know exactly what to do. I'm kind of in the rock and a hard place. It's amazing how many ways you can bring him up despite the fact that he has never been under the limelight in a long time. True. See, I want to do that. I want to stream on Twitch and edit the VODs for YouTube. Exactly. One thing I noticed is how drastically different that to on Twitch chat and YouTube chat. Different in what way, if you could explain? It's definitely a ton of work. Editing takes so long. I told myself to a higher standard. I tried someone's method and they just didn't work with today's age. And that just didn't work with today's age. See, my brother, who really wants me, it was one of the nicest conversations, and he did try to help me because he's not a YouTuber, but he's just like talking it from a consumer standpoint where he went, okay, look, I get it, you're doing these live streams, but if anyone wants to come and watch a video, no one wants to watch a 2 to 3 hour video. Why don't you highlight your videos? And I tried doing that. I've been trying to do that, trying to encourage myself to actually do that. But when you're trying to spend your time doing other things, you know, having a social life, playing guitar in my case, exercising, trying to get into shape, get them guns, and them abs, it's very hard, and working almost full-time, if not full-time, every other week, it's hard to have the energy to sit down and focus. And again, I'm ADD, so the more tired I am, the more my brain just wanders. Like, if other people's brains wander when they're tired, think about that, but like 3 times as bad for ADD person. And if my Concerta runs out, my Concerta is my ADD medication. It keeps me in check, essentially. As soon as that runs out, it becomes about 10 times worse. It's like, oh my gosh, I can't focus. My brain just keeps going to YouTube, watching videos. Let's see, I watch a popular streamer on Twitch, and the way she manages to take care of her chat and implement her rules despite having chaotic personality is amazing. Yeah, it's a little harder on YouTube. I was trying the exact Scott method. Basically, don't edit and do 100% gameplays. No one has the attention span. Exactly. And so for highlights, I'm thinking of doing like a minimalist edit. You know, just take all the funny parts, all the parts that I thought were enjoyable. Maybe do some zoom ins, but really don't add too many effects, because the effects are what make editing a video that should take only like maybe a few hours to edit to like 20 to 30 hours. Well, on YouTube, there are some people who, despite being told several times, will never respect the rules. Exactly. On Twitch, it's like, if you warn someone that they're gonna get banned, they're like, oh, shit, sorry. If you do the same thing to someone on YouTube, they're like, do it. Do it. I've had a few instances in my chat like that. There are. No, don't get me wrong. It's not like that's 100% wall of like, oh, this is always going to happen on YouTube and this is always going to happen on Twitch. But there is a difference. And I kind of get it. Also, maybe I should actually be playing the game. Sorry. When I get talkative like this, my concept of playing the game just stops. Festival, right. Let's do some of these smaller ones. Real talk with Seth. Real talk with Seth, yes. You're not talking to the YouTuber Scrum, you're talking to the man behind the YouTuber, Mr. Seth. Man, this should tell you also how much my YouTube personality has started to kick in. It's starting to get to the point where my brain is just like, I've started calling myself Sakrona to myself in real life. And I'm just like, why am I doing this? I'm not in front of a camera right now. Maybe that's why my method of modding is different from what I've seen on other YouTube stream mods, is because I've learned from Twitch. That's a good way of doing it, and I appreciate it. I appreciate you studying the ways of the mod. You're just like, how will I do this? How can I grow stronger? But yeah, eventually, if this YouTube channel does take off, I would like to move back over to Twitch for streaming, because the ad revenue on Twitch, if you can actually grow an audience on Twitch, is a lot better when it comes to stream specifically. Stream specifically, ad revenue is much better than here on YouTube. I have no idea what it's like with videos though. I didn't get to do much modding back in Mixer. That's true. You like just became a mod and were like, you were Babby mod. Just learned to mod, essentially modding because you were always there every single stream. But now you've grown powerful. The knowledge. You're big braining now. All right, C-Class. All my lovely C-Class cars. Ooh, the Mustang. Let's do the Mustang. All right, just letting everyone know, in about 45 minutes, I'm probably gonna have to end my stream because I gotta go pick up my brother. And I gotta eat. Man's gotta eat. Because I have not had lunch, and that is not healthy. Actually, worse for my metabolism if I don't eat. So I will get food. Why did you not have lunch? Because I spent like 2.5 hours exercising. And by the time, and then my mom came home and I had a conversation with her and that took a while. So by the time I actually, and I was waiting for my mouse to come in. Speaking, I got a story about the mouse too. Okay. And this is part of the reason why I didn't get around to it. So last night, I ordered a mouse from Amazon. My Razer mouse. My Razer, what is it called? Too far away. Where is it? Basilisk Ultimate. And I ordered it, and they're like, oh yeah, free overnight shipping. It'll be here around 7 to 10 a.m. the next day. I'm like, cool, okay. I'll probably be up around closer to that time, or someone in my family will be. And what ended up happening was, I got to sleep late. I was doing, let's just say I was having too much fun doing something, and so when you do that, you tend to not get to sleep as early. So I went to sleep a bit later. I woke up around 8-ish, looked at my phone, and my mom had texted me going, yeah, Amazon stopped by around 6 and didn't leave a package. And so Amazon was just like, so I tried contacting Amazon and they were like, no, I was like, I would like my package today. I'm here. Please give it to me. They're like, nah, we'll send it tomorrow. So I cheated. What I did was I asked for a refund, which they're refunding me. And then I ordered it again. But you see, the problem is I had to wait. Oh, so I just realized, what speed do I need? 82 miles an hour. Oh, that's gonna suck. But I'll do it. 2 hours of the gym, that's too much. You can train long and hard, but you can't do both. That is not entirely true, actually. It depends on what muscles you're working on. Like, for instance, I was working on triceps, and after the triceps, I worked on my stomach muscles, and after the stomach muscles, I did some cardio. Unfortunately, after doing the stomach exercises, my stomach was killing me. Voice crack. And so, halfway through my running, and it was also 80 degrees, which I don't handle heat too well. So I ended up walking part of the way, but still, alternate between running and walking. It's pretty good exercise. No, trust me, this is definitely true. Come to the gym with me sometime. Like I said, it depends on what exercises you do. The only reason why I say this is because I used to, before I started doing a lot of the internet stuff, I did a lot of exercising, trained my body, and I know I can do it. But the key part is you have to be able to, first off, not doing like 2 hours. First off, let me clarify. It was 2.5 hours, but it was like 2.5 hours of just getting gains, never stop, never rest, just keep going. And the stomach exercises were essentially me laying on the ground, but essentially flexing 2 different muscle groups. So it wasn't when I say 2 hours, 2 hour time frame, but I wasn't just exercising the entire time. Probably was more like an hour and a half. If you include the running. Hello, Tails Up. How's it going? I usually work out 30 to 50 minutes and I'm beat. Then I do 50 to 7 minutes of abs every day. Yeah, I'm starting to work more on my abs, and that's part of the reason what killed me. But yeah, so yeah, I didn't get to, this is essentially a very long explanation as to why I skipped lunch, which is not great for my metabolism. I definitely don't recommend. You should have 3 meals a day, only 3, never snack. What I found out is that actually affects your insulin and also your metabolism and actually prevents you from losing weight as quickly, and also, again, affects your metabolism. So if you're snacking all the time, it actually hurts your metabolism and starts giving you not your metabolism, your insulin. It starts giving you a lot of insulin the more you eat and the more you intake. So if you're snacking throughout the day, you're actually starting to build up an insulin tolerance. Which usually a tolerance to things is good, but an insulin tolerance is bad. You don't want that. You don't want to build an intolerance to insulin. It's not healthy. All right. Let's see if I can actually get to 80 miles an hour. Wait, am I even using the right car? It's pre-1970s, right? Okay. Yes, I got the right car. Okay, here we go. It's definitely going to be a lot easier doing it on this side. Come on. Come on. Okay, we did it. I agree to an extent. It's calories in, calories out. And you could go through the day snacking and not exceed your daily calories. Then you'll be fine. And you're right, every meal spikes insulin. Yeah, so what I found out actually is there's this book that my mom's trying to encourage me to read, which is called The Obesity Code. I really do want to read that. The Obesity and Diabetics Code or something like that. And one of the facts is it mentions that you should you try to keep it within 3 meals. Do your best to keep it within 3 meals. Not necessarily eating less. Not eating less food, just less meals. Have 3 meals and within a certain time frame. And the rest of the time essentially have like 12 to 16 hours of fasting and eat within 8 to 12 hours. Another thing I learned today is definitely something that I should have kept track of, which I should have known and was reminded of, is definitely the number of calories you burn. By the way, if you ever see one of those videos that's one of those, stop doing running to lose weight or I'm going to jump in this pool, V-shred. That's BS. I know that's BS. Because when I was 250 pounds, I essentially just ate less, ate healthier, and did a lot of cardio. And I mean a lot of cardio. 9 months, lost 50 pounds. V-shred, I know. So if you ever see those things, I know it sounds tempting, like, oh, that sounds like he knows what he's talking about. I mean, clearly he knows what he's talking about. He's ripped. And you have a Hot Wheels thumbnail. It's because I was doing the Hot Wheels DLC. I should probably change my thumbnail. Or start using Hot Wheels cars, but they won't let me use Hot Wheels cars. Sag. But yeah, no one listened to V-Shred. He doesn't know what he's talking about. The man's a fool. Let's see here. Let us do... I probably won't get the seasonal done today, but I'll get most. Let's at least unlock one car. How many more points do I need? I need... Oh, just 5 more. We're good. So let us do... Oh, we're actually almost there. Perfect. Is he a bad coach? More like he plagiarizes other people who've also... Other YouTube workout specialists. Mostly a guy named Athlean X, which is the guy I've been watching who's giving me the 22-day workout to help with my abs. He plagiarizes, not knowing all the time what he's talking about, gives misinformation, but he sells a lot of stuff. And again, he's shredded, so clearly what he's talking about is clearly he must know what he's talking about. No, don't listen to him. Yeah, Jeff Cavalier. I'm glad someone else knows who I'm talking about. Rami? What's Rami? And oh my gosh, my stomach do be growling though. Oh yeah, another thing, which I think I've decided is, it's kind of hasn't 100% been decided, but I think mentally it has. I think I'm going to do some more videos. And I think one of the series I'm going to be doing now is Cuphead. In other words, I won't be streaming Cuphead anymore. I know it attracts a lot of attention during my streams, and I love the fact that it brings in people. But my word, the backseat gaming has got to stop. And people don't listen when we ask not to backseat game. Not only that, but again, it's something I wanted to do with Caramel, and again, it goes back to that whole intimacy. You know, it's 1v1 time with the person that you want to spend time with, in this case, my lovely GF and thumbnail artist. It's kind of our thing. I bought the game so that I could play with her. Having people consistently tell us what we're doing wrong or what to do. It's kind of an experience that neither one of us wants to deal with. But I still want to entertain you guys with Cuphead. So I figured the best course of action is to instead of just go, no, we're no longer doing Cuphead stuff. A video. Do a Sonic Origins live stream for 1K subs. I've got a lot of ideas that I want to do for 1K subs. I may not do Sonic Origins for 1K specifically, but Sonic Origins has been on my radar for a little while. And hopefully it stops them from asking them when you'll stream it over and over again. It won't. They'll come back. They'll come back. It'll always be asked. We'll never escape. There's always gonna be that person going, play Cuphead. And I'll go, no. I feel you on that. Yeah. I know there's people out there who are okay with it, but again, this is one of the things about gaming is I like the challenge of learning to play the game. You know, if I make a mistake, that's on me. Or in the case of doing remote play, freaking internet lag, input lag, but also skill issue. But you can learn to get around these sorts of things. So one of the fun challenges is actually just learning to be better, is to get good. The word of advice is to get good. And that's one of the fun things to do, is to learn to get good. But if you have people consistently talking to you going, oh, you need to do this. Oh, you need to be better. You need to do this. You need to dodge more. You don't have the right weapon to set up. It's like, chill. Just chill. I got it. I'm learning. I don't need you shouting in my ear. I mean, you're not shouting. You're a bunch of text on my screen. But you know what I mean. But yeah, no, it's definitely, I would like to give you guys more Cuphead content, and I'd love to play more Cuphead, and I want to spend more time playing Cuphead with Caramel. But I don't want to deal with the backseat gaming anymore. I'm sorry, but when I think fun times, having someone tell you what to do is not fun. And again, I'm Irish first off, so that helps with my stubbornness. And I'm one of those people who the harder you try to push on them to do something they don't want to do, if you're not my boss, the harder I push back going, no. It could be something I wanted to. But if someone pushes me for their own sake to do it, you know, like telling me, play Cuphead, or when are you going to be playing Cuphead, the more I'm just like, how about the more you ask or the more you tell me to, the less likely it's going to happen. How did this go from like a lot of like just venting to all of a sudden angry venting? What is this stream today? Why am I so talkative today? That's what I don't understand. I took some sort of, is it sleep deprivation? Was it the exercises? Was the exercises that activated my brain? Is it the endorphins? Was it the running that did it? Why? Why am I awake? Again, I'm sorry if I'm ignoring chat right now. I'm on a tangent, tirade, whatever you want to call it. And also I'm driving, and it's hard to text and drive. I will catch up with chat in a bit. Let's see here. But yeah, no, just know, I love you guys. I want to give you guys your Cuphead content. I want to play more Cuphead. Cuphead is a delightful game. I love its style. I love platformers. And I love spending my time with my GF. But if we're gonna do more Cuphead content, we're gonna do it in a way that makes it fun. Does it seem genuine? Does it seem genuine? Yeah, you're right. No, internally I'm thinking, fuck you guys, fuck you guys, fuck you guys. I never want to play the game. Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. I hate, just so jaded. That's what retail does with you. Retail just makes you jaded. I used to be one of the mindsets of the people who's like, you know, I feel like everyone's good until you prove to me you're bad. Now my mindset is I hate everyone, and everyone is scum until they can prove to me, without a shadow of a doubt, that they are a good person. Until then, scum. Thanks, Kroger. I love my new jaded personality. So good. So great for the YouTubes. All right. Imagine someone back seeing in a video like, bro, the video is already done and published. What are you trying to say? But see, again, it's the same thing as the hate comments on a YouTube video. You can ignore them. It's just like, oh, someone's telling me what to do. Cool. Dark Souls, Elden Ring streams be like, let's see here. They just want to help. Don't have to be so rude. Let's see, it doesn't seem to, when you're saying I'm gonna play, when are you guys gonna play Cuphead? All right, time to put Schneidog on timeout. No, I'm kidding. I wish I could set the time for how long I could set people on timeout. Just so when people make jokes like that, I could just set them like 30-second timeout or like 10-second timeout. All right, time to punish you. 10 seconds later, I bet you feel sorry now. Maybe if you guys are lucky, I'll end up teaching Sakura and his audience get some word that I can't pronounce. Swearing. Filipino swearing. And just know, if I seem angry, I'm sorry. I'm just jaded. I'm just so jaded nowadays. Not Jaden, jaded. There's a difference. Oh great, now where does it want me to go? I probably should have paid attention on the map where they wanted me to go to these different locations. Ah, here we go. You're me, I'm Jade. Wait, is your name actually Jade? No. Wait, I feel like we've heard your name before. If I've heard your name before. Also, I feel like my leg's game pulled right now. Oh, your name actually is Jade. Okay. Well, nice to meet you, Jade. Ah, yes, the ultimate stream. Jade and Jaded. Or if you have another person named... Or if you have two angry people who are just jaded, and then we have Jade, would it be 2.5 jaded? Okay, I'll stop now. Yep, that's my name. I've only ever met 4 other people with a name. They were all chicks. Oh, you know, this is something I've never thought about. Gender neutral names where both people are married and both people have gender neutral, is that the term? I don't feel like that's the term. Gender neutral, that's the term, right? For names that were a unisex name. Unisex? You know what I mean. The term for when a name works for both male and female. Yes, unisex. No. Now I've forgotten all the terms. Indeed it is. Unisex. There we go. I'm not even paying attention. This is why you don't text and drive. But like 2 people with the same name who are married. You know, like imagine if Jade was married to a person named Jade. Like that's gotta be there. I'm sure somewhere out there is 2 people in a relationship who have the same name. But what happens if it's just like say Jay, someone's just named Jay, J-A-Y. Like I was thinking, I was trying to think like, you know, maybe you could like summarize one of them, you know, like the man goes by J, just the letter J. That's his nickname, while the wife goes by Jade. But I'm thinking, what if both people are named just J, J-A-Y? How do you do that? It's just, this is J and J. What? I'm just, okay. I'm not saying weird as in bad. Just unique. There we go. Oh, same vibe with Taylor Lautner, about to marry his girlfriend named Taylor. Oh. I have no idea who those are, but congratulations to Taylor. Wait, see, you can abbreviate one of the Taylors as Tay. It's Tay, T-A-Y. You can't do that with J. How did you pronounce? I don't know how I pronounce that name. Taylor Lautner is the actor. Lautner? Is it Lautner? Not paying attention, sorry. Is the actor of the wolf dude from Twilight. Ah, that's why I wouldn't recognize him. Wouldn't recognize the name. Twilight, Jake, Shark Boy, and Lava Girl. Oh. Oh, see, now you mentioned Shark Boy and Lava Girl. I haven't seen that either. Are you kidding me? Or Living in Good Taste, the Shark Boy from, oh, you know, just. But what if I've seen neither? Both on the same wavelength. And I'm just sitting here going, what's a Shark Boy? What's a Lava Girl? Before people ask, I know of Shark Boy and Lava Girl. I've never seen Shark Boy and Lava Girl. I know of. Hate that series. Hate the books. Never watched the movie. People always talked about the movies, hated that. And when I heard the premise of the movies, hated it too. We should watch it soon for movie night, but we still got 4 other Hot Wheels movies to watch. Which I did find the 4K versions, so we're good. Of which I have totally purchased. Totally. He hated it as well. The vampire dude hated it as well. I was about to ask him, why did he do it? Right. Because a lot of people would do things for a lot of money. It's like, you know, I'm not gay and I wouldn't suck a dude's dick. But if they're offering me $100,000 to do it, and 4 people asked, no, I would not do that. For multiple reasons. Okay, maybe mostly 2 reasons. 3 reasons. Sorry, 3 very good reasons. You know, religious beliefs. Straight. Already have a GF. Probably wouldn't appreciate me doing that. Oh no, fun fact? What's fun fact? 50 Shades of Grey originally started as a Twilight fan fiction. That's ew. He seems hated on Batman too. I know it's not what you were saying, but I wanted to throw that out there. He seems hated in Batman too. Wait, did he play Batman? Or is he just in Batman? I don't know. It's been a while since I've seen the guy who played either the main 2 male actors in crap. Twilight. Oh, so what are you talking about? He's not Batman. Batman 2022 was totally... Oh no, like, this can't be happening. I'm spacing on the name. No! How can I space on Adam West? For anyone who doesn't get what I'm talking about, that's a joke. Corridor Digital did a video where they took the trailer for the new Batman movie, but replaced the new Batman with exclusively just Adam West Batman, and it was brilliant, and I loved it. Oh, it's a joke. Throws a large rock I'm holding. Oh, it's a joke. Wait, what's a joke? Oh, Adam West? Or the... Is it... What are we talking about? I don't get confused. What's the context? Oh, wait a minute. I'm in 4th? I thought I was in 3rd. Oh, this can't stand. But what's the context? I don't know the context. Smiley face doesn't give me context. Okay, time to be dirty. I'll take 2nd place. I'm not taking 4th place. Oh, I got it. I clipped it. Oh, maybe I can take 1st. In fact, I'm positive I'll take 1st. Well, it's been an absolute pleasure. I have to take my leave, though. I hope everyone has a wonderful night. You too, Mr. Schneidog. Can I get one more shout out from Mr. Schneidog? Absolute legend. Absolute legend. If you people like people who are cool and hip, go check out Mr. Schneidog. He's a cool individual. Very cool individual. He did a collab with me. Therefore, he's automatically awesome. But yes, have a good rest of your night, friend. All right, we got one more race, I think, and it's over here, over there, over there. I know this car isn't the best car in the world, but this car makes me happy. Oh, should have paid attention. Yeah, man. Here's the problem with exercising, I guess, and getting those endorphins run into my brain. It gets my blood a flowing, it gets my brain a thinking. But then, exactly, tired, just tired. After a while, all my stamina, especially during a live stream, we're again multitasking. Very strenuous on my brain, and I start feeling tired and sweepy. Guys, I'm your sweepy baby. Put me to sweep. Knock me out with a brick so I can actually sleep. Oh. Just oh. Sleep forever? I'm pretty sure I could live with a concussion. Maybe once. That could be arranged. It's like, clearly, this is where I come to visit. It's like, and this is my bedroom. Why do you have a brick? Just in case. Just in case you didn't want the guest comes into my bedroom, I could put him to sleep. For how long? Put him to sleep? Yes! Forever. See, now whenever I think of brick, all I can think of is Gone in 60 Seconds, the very first scene. Hold on. Let me get my tools. Goes into the trunk of the car, pulls out a brick. That's not a tool. That's a gosh damn brick. I thought of a better idea. Oh, what's your better idea? Oh, so I can't tell. Am I running at 60 frames per second for everyone else? Or is the stream or the frames actually chugging for everyone else too? I'm sorry I keep asking these questions, ladies and gentlemen. It's just I'm paranoid. I'm so paranoid. I want everything to look pretty, and if it's dropping massive frames, I feel bad. I'm guessing you DM'd me the idea. And I will look at that idea in just a second. Okay, rewind. Kind of chugging for me. I can see the pixels despite being put in the resolution of 720 60 FPS. Okay, but I meant just like, are the frames chugging? I like that idea, by the way. That DM, I like that. I like it a lot. Oh, I didn't mean to rewind further. Okay, still 60 FPS. Okay. There we go, first place. Oh man, I would give a lot of stuff to be able to drive this car in real life. Hey, I leveled up. Level up. Oh, that was a bad turn. I should have stayed on the outside. Ah, my driving lines, they suck. My driving lines, they be bad. Probably should have paid attention a little closer. Should have noticed that the line was a vibrant red. Oh, this car just wants to slide. Oh, it just wants to drift. It is a drift happy car. Oh wow, we're almost done with the race. Okay, and then outside, and then outside in. That's a drift. We don't want to do that. I mean, style points are cool. I mean, I guess I can afford some style points. I've got a demanding lead. In fact, style points. Nice. Okay. And that's another challenge done. And that means we've unlocked another car. Style. Why keep your car in great condition when you could go for style? Do I have time to do one more challenge? I think I got time to do one more challenge. So I gotta remember, when am I working tomorrow? Random thought that I know if I don't look it up now, I'll regret not looking it up. Ew, I get up at 5 tomorrow. And then 5:30 the next day. I hate this week's schedule. Next week's schedule. Saturday looks great though. 9 to 3? I'll take a 9 to 3. And self-checkout. Perfect. If only it was easy to obtain cars IRL. I know, right? Oh my gosh, that'd be so great. All right. How many more points did I see? That would be 10, which means... Well, I won't be able to do it today. In my spare time, I'll be able to do it. Uno mas? Nah. Really don't think I have time to do one more, because that took me a while. That took me how long? That took me about 30 minutes to do. And what's the... B class and D class? Yeah, no, that would take too long. Damn, I dozed off. I need to sleep. I guess I'll be lurking, lol. That's totally fine. I'm actually just about to end my stream, actually, because as much as I would love to keep going, I will be picking up my brother from work today, so I really won't have time to do any more of these challenges on stream. But we did unlock a car. What was the car? We actually unlocked a couple cars. The sound of the cars really do be like I'm at ASMR. Oh, you want ASMR, huh? Hold on a second. Oh, first off, it actually helps if I'm in the game. It was nice having you here. Yeah, Iceberg Mike. Absolutely. Appreciate it. Always love the support, man. Upgrades and tuning. Just because I want to hear the car. You know, I'm not the kind of man who gets turned on by cars. But that sound... That sound do be a little rousing, though. Anyways. What can I say? I love the growl of muscle cars. That's one of the many things I do love about muscle cars. Is the growl. No high-pitched sounds, no... Just a deep growl. It sounds like a... Listen to this. Sounds more like a lion. Are you rating? Oh, there are two of us. Oh, the car was so good that it made the stream buffer on my end. Ayo. There are at least... We could do a 3-person raid. Absolutely. Yeah, we'll go raid someone. Like I said, my rule of thumb is if there's 3 people in chat, well, not 3 people in chat, but if there's 3 people who are joining in on a raid, then yes. At least 3. I don't do 2 people or less, but if there's 3 of us... It may be small, but support is support. So let us go find someone of which to raid. Let's see, I got 2 potential targets. Let's see here. Excuse me. I haven't rated this fine gentleman in a while. Is he ending?
Movies. I don't think I've seen them.
Yeah, it's basically that.
I don't think he's ending yet. All right. So... It's always 2 with me. I raid even with 1. Although it's always 2 with me. Fair enough. 2 people or less. Or 1 and... or 1 or no one at all. Right. All right. Invisible raid. There's always just someone there. I always feel like somebody's watching me, and I got no privacy. Okay, anyways, as always, the hashtag will be the Rock God Raid. And we are going to be raiding Mr. Hesitated Cobra Gaming. As always, everyone who's here knows this already, but... yes, because that is a creepy phrase. I always feel like someone's watching me. I would also growl if someone said that to anyone I know. Anyways, as always, leave a like for the streamer. Make sure you stick around for 5 minutes. And if you really like Hesitated Cobra, make sure you subscribe to him. He's an awesome dude. That being said, I don't know when I'll be back next. No, probably not Thursday. I might stream Wednesday this week. I think I'll stream Wednesday. Take Thursday off because the next day I work at 7 o'clock in the morning. So it's going to be a little bit of a weird schedule. But I'll stream Wednesday. Take Thursday off. We'll see about Friday. Might stream Friday. And then Saturday, it's either going to be another stream or it's going to be movie night in the Discord. So we've got 4 more movies to watch and a bunch of mini episodes. Anyways, let's go raid. Remember, hashtag Rock God Raid. Let's do it. I will see you all soon. I appreciate everyone who stopped by. Thank you everyone so much for watching. I love all your faces. Stay safe. Stay awesome. And as always, until next time, rock on!